Hi everyone, this is Jacob28597 with Little Big Planet Tutorials, and today I'm just going to be showing you how to make a quick teleporter. Fairly easy. I'm going to start with getting a material, chrome I'm going to use because it's awesome. Just make a square like that. I'm just going to add a semicircle on top to make it look cool. Just do that, roughly. And then you can hollow it out. And boom, there's a little archway. Just gonna copy that. Why is this one messed up? Oh, anyway. Then you're gonna want to get microchip, if I can find them. Where are they? Ah, simple logic. Gonna put one there, and I'll just use this one to start with. Well, you're gonna want to have, say, actually I'm gonna just get Chrome again. Just put the floor on both of them, make it easier. Say whatever sensor you want, so say player sensor. There. And make the radius smaller. You want it on the same layer because otherwise it's not in the teleporter. And the angle radius about there. Maybe a little bit bigger but a smaller angle radius. I don't know. I think that will detect me. Anyway, and so if I copy that to the other teleporter as well, so it's two-way. Unless you want it to be one-way, in which case you just take off the player sensors. Then you're gonna want a, where are they? Timer, that's it. And I don't know, make that, I don't know, 2 seconds. I'm gonna do 3 seconds. And attach the player sensor to this. And then you're gonna want to add an emitter to that. Where are they? Yeah, in emitters. Just put that there. And if I just copy the microchip across now with the similar stuff, well, exactly the same. Get the output there, link it up to the timer there, and this timer, sorry, will, the output will link to this emitter. I'll just put that there, and this timer will link to this emitter. And you're going to want to first just make a teleport thing. So start with, in basic materials, an invisible bit of hologram, say that big, edit it, brightness 0%, get controllinators, well, they advanced logic, one there, and go back into simple logic, and you're going to get a NOT gate, put it there, connect it to itself, so basically it can't do anything. And trigger radius, can you make it infinite? No, you can something, I'm not sure what though. Make the trigger radius massive, so maybe like a few thousand. That will do. And then automatically enter yes, unless yeah, and I don't really care about that, that's pointless, and it doesn't really matter if it's visible in player mode or not. Yeah, and then you're going to copy that. That's 2-player emitter, 2-player teleporter, 3-player teleporter, 4-player teleporter. I've just done there. Minimize all these things. Then you're going to want to save this as an object and name it teleport or something. I haven't actually saved it because I've already got one somewhere. And now for this emitter here, choose object, my object, loads of random stuff, just go down and down and down, it should be here somewhere, probably be invisible though, aha, teleport. And here you can see I've done exactly the same thing. And you're going to want to put that about here maybe, in the teleporter. And 0 speed, impact action, probably emit once. Lifetime, you're going to want to put this at 0.3 seconds, I think is the minimum it can be, otherwise you can't get into it in time. Probably 1 emitted at once, and that doesn't really matter. Create effect, it doesn't matter because you can't really see it. I wouldn't do dissolve, I'd probably just do disappear for that. And yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's in a microchip there. So same again with this. Disappear, appear. Make it 1, not visible, blah blah. Emit once, lifetime 0.3. You don't want any velocity because you just want it to appear there. Otherwise it would like blast you across the place. Is that teleport? Yes, it is. Again onto the back layer where the teleporter is, just under there. And there you go. So if I just do it in preview. Okay, well something went slightly wrong there, meaning that it didn't work. Let's see what happened. Alright, and then play mode. There we are. So that will do the thing, and then boom, teleported. Oh, hang on. Rewind. I just forgot something. You're going to want to also link up the counter to the timer to the reset, otherwise you'll only be able to teleport once. So yeah, you can teleport fairly easily there. Also, if you want to make it even cooler, just put this microchip right in the middle. You can get emitter and make it emit. Where's expand? You want to make it expand. It doesn't really matter about that effect thing. Linear velocity maybe 3. I'm not really sure. Find. You're gonna want to make a random bits of hologram to make it look awesome. And now if you put that there, that should work. Although wait, I'll just make it. There we are. And timing, you don't want it once every 2 seconds. You want it maybe 0.4. Lifetime, maybe 1 second. I don't know. Yeah, that can be infinite. Yeah. And if you just play that, now I'm gonna have to tweak this bit. Wait, if I just drag this down here, so I can see while I'm tweaking. So lifetime. Oh, hang on. If I slowly work it up to see how far down it goes at different lifetimes. So I reckon 0.7 is about right for that. Frequency maybe a little bit faster. And yeah, that'll do. Apart from this is a little bit, need it to be right in the middle. As far in the middle as you can. There you are. And that seems to look quite awesome. However, you're going to want to link this up with, so the player sensor here, you want to do that. So what this will happen, I'll do that, and then boom. You can make it look better if you want and add sound effects, but obviously you can't hear the sound effects because I haven't done sound in this, just my commentary. If you duplicate the emitter and put it here, see it does more or less the same thing. Link, that's the emitter. You can play around with the sound effects, as I said, and the decorations to make it look snazzier, and add backgrounds to it and whatever to make the actual teleporters look cooler. You can put them really far apart, like however you like. Put it on preview, just stand in the teleporter and boom, teleported back here, and teleport back. As I said, it works from practically infinite distances, depending on how what range you put your controlinator at the start. Your controlinator at the start to work at. If I just take this, detach it from the floor, take it all the way up. This could be in a mountain layer, and the other one could be in underground, whatever in your levels. But if you just do this, teleport from far away. So yeah, I hope that you found this helpful, and enjoy.